Aoi Ichinose-san, would you like to have lunch with me?
Kuzuki-senpai, are you asking me out again? I turned you down before, didn't I?
But that was just only one time. You need to know me more.
You were so persistent.
Hey, don't talk that way to your seniors. So the Ichinose group ladies ignore hierarchical relationships?
It's not like that.
Relax. Don't be so scared. I'm sorry, Aoi-san. They don't know how to talk to a lady. Well, what do you think? Please reconsider. Ouch! What was that?
What the hell with this guy suddenly? Hey, walk forward properly.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Damn. Let's just go, guys. My name is Eiji Kanda. I'm a freshman, first year of high school student. I'm just a plain guy, and my grades are below average. My classmates often make fun of me being clumsy like this, but that's just an image that I want.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you for the help.
Eiji-kun, you're really slow, aren't you? Didn't you fall last time before too? Well, but this time you did save me.
I saved you?
I'm talking about earlier when I was with those guys. Anyway, please be careful and look in front even when you're carrying something.
Alright, thanks. I'll be fine.
Did you say something? It's hard to hear you because you speak so softly.
Never mind that. I'm just talking to myself.
Huh? Oh, you're driving me crazy. Anyways, I gotta go.
Aoi Ichinose is the daughter of the president of the Ichinose group, which is famous in Japan. Because she's the only family's female heir, she has high expectations from people for her future. She has been educated from an early age to be gifted, and her grades have always been at the top ever since she entered school. She's also very athletic and has even competed in a national tennis tournament. Compared to her, I'm probably like a piece of trash on the street. That's perfect. I can play my important roles easily in this school. After school that day, I was called to the back of the school building by a group of upperclassmen who I bumped into during lunch break before. Damn it. If you hadn't bumped into me, Aoi and me might have worked out. So what are you going to do about it, huh? Even if you said it like that, I don't know.
Hey, fresh kid! You know what kind of person Kuzuki is, don't you? That's right. A small fish like you might get expelled from the school.
Of course I know that. Oh? What did you say? I know what it is. You're a rich kid who donates a lot of money to this school, right?
Hey, what's with the way you talk?
You guys should be careful too. I know that you guys are doing bad things all over the place. What did you say? Do you even have proof?
Look at this. This picture. What the hell is this? Wait, how did you get this?
This is just the beginning. You know what? If I put all evidence I've gathered and show it to everyone, your life will be over. That's... you idiot! Well, I'm not a demon either. If you promise not to touch Aoi Ichinose from now on, I'll get rid of all the photographic evidence. Got it? Only Aoi Ichinose. Is that all you need? Yeah. Okay, I'll do as you say. Okay, good. Now I finally get rid of the trash that approaches young lady.
Oh, Eiji-kun, you didn't go home yet?
Yeah. I was on cleaning duty.
You're lying. You were forced by others again, weren't you?
Well, it was just trash cleaning anyways. No big deal. Actually, I am Lady Aoi's secret bodyguard. However, she doesn't know this. Her father knew that Aoi hates bodyguards excessively and has always been reluctant to have one. So people like me are secretly assigned bodyguard duties. That's why I'm here in this school.
Are you leaving too now?
Yes. I usually waited for her and make sure she goes home safely. I guess this time I'll just act natural. The young lady commutes to school by train. Considering her position, she should be picked up and dropped off by car. But we are fulfilling her request to learn about the lives of the common people.
Eiji-kun, do you go to school by train?
That's right.
And then, since we're here, let's go to the station together.
Are you sure?
What? You don't want to go with me?
No, well, it's not often that someone wants to go home with me.
You're the same as me, aren't you?
What? Same?
You know about my family, right? Honestly, I would like to have a normal school life if possible, but I guess that just doesn't happen. I don't normally get to be what I want.
This is my 4th year as her personal bodyguard. I've been watching over her from the time she entered the school, which is a junior high school at the time. I can't help but to notice that she's lonely, even though she grew up in such a big family background. Because of her family's teaching, her knowledge is pretty advanced and people started paying attention to her.
It It's just strange that people like Kuzuki come to me and confess to me like that. It's so obvious what he's after. Oh, I just wish that someday I could live a normal life like other girls and meet the man of my dreams. That would be enough.
Man of your dreams?
Never mind that. I'm just talking to myself. Just ignore it, okay?
Aoi is surprisingly romantic. From what I hear, she only reads girls' manga at home. Maybe it's because of that. She is really cute, both on the outside and on the inside. Especially when I talk to her face to face like this. My heart flutters. But I can't have romantic feelings for someone that I'm guarding. Just doing that would disqualify myself as the bodyguard. But I'm sure my desire to protect this person is second to none. After that, as we were heading to the station together, some guys started approaching us.
You guys are...
Who are these guys? Are they after the young lady?
So it's you. You're the one who's causing trouble to my boy. Hey, don't say anything unnecessary. Just take him somewhere. What's important is to get rid of the photo evidence this guy has first.
I see. Kuzuki must be the one behind this. I heard he was a wealthy man with ties to the Yakuza, but he's not merciful towards high school students. Well, I gotta say that this is probably his best move considering his age.
Alright, let's get in the car. Don't resist me, you bastard. It can't be helped. Let me teach you a lesson first.
This is not good. I can't survive with my fake personality acting. But if I act seriously, the young lady will know my true identity.
You guys, what are you planning to do to him?
Shut up, woman! If you stay quiet, there will be no harm.
Don't fucking touch young lady with your freaking dirty hands.
AG?
This guy, he looked different than before. I don't care about that. Surround him with everyone immediately. Take this, you bastard! He's too strong. He's alone, though. Why?
I'm done cleaning. Come on, while we're at it, let's get out of here.
Right.
After that...
So, what about those guys from earlier? And who really are you?
Yeah, I knew that this was going to happen.
I think I know your personality very well, Eiji-kun. But just now, you look way different than usual.
Okay, Aoi. I have no choice but to tell you the truth now. Then I told her everything about me. I told her I was secretly guarding her as the young lady of her family. I also told her about who those men are, why they're after my evidence, and how this is related to Kuzuki as well.
You were my secret personal bodyguard all along?
Yes, I was told that you don't like to have guards by your side, so I'll be guarding you every day while hiding that fact.
I see. That does make sense.
I'm sure I'll get fired over this now. It looks like I caused quite a commotion too earlier. Damn it. Kuzuki is a little scoundrel. I should have just crushed him without giving him any chance before.
Eiji, wait a minute. Let me check with my family about this.
Her face. Seems like she's angry about this though. The young lady Aoi then talked on the phone with someone for about 5 minutes. And then...
Eiji-kun, your disposition has been decided.
Okay.
You shall continue to be my escort in this school.
What?
And from now on, you don't have to pretend to be someone that you're not. You will work as an escort by my side with dignity. Oh, and yes, I'll also have you do some extra work. And you'll be working with me outside of school. And in the future, I want you to be my partner.
What? Wait, what? What? What is she talking about? What do you mean by partner?
I can't help it. I like you. I fell for you. You've been protecting me from behind the scenes for 4 years, haven't you? Moreover, you're hiding your true nature and being dull to your classmates while being made fun of.
Yeah, that's the kind of work I do.
My mother just told me how good of a person you are. I heard that you're already one of the best among our guards, even at a young age. I heard that you're also smart and it's not difficult for you to enter the best university in this country.
Yeah, but there are plenty of people better than me, though.
You don't have to be modest about it. At least there are no men of your age who are as outstanding as you. I've been waiting for a man like you for a long time. Strong and brave, yet humble. Someone who will watch over me kindly. Eiji, I want you. So please be my husband.
No way! I can't believe that young lady said this to me. I'm honored, but your mother won't allow it. I'm just a bodyguard after all, right?
Oh, you didn't know? My father is a former guard.
What?
Of course. He's my mother's former bodyguard in the past. So, perhaps my mother planned to take you in anticipation of our future together.
The Ichinose family is female-lined heir. Males are not the main heirs in this family, but rather a support from behind the scenes. But, wow, the fact of being as one of the young lady's partners, I'm scared. Well, I'm glad that you appreciate it and like me, but last time, I made you feel scared for a bit because of my poor judgment. Therefore, I think I'm not suitable to be your partner.
I see. You have a point. Then, I shall wait and see. If I'm satisfied with your work, I'll let you know about it and get you a marriage certificate right away. Well, let's go home together.
Yeah. Young lady, if you hold my arm tightly like that, I can't move and save you if something bad happens.
Psst, don't worry about it. Then, how about this?
That's somehow worse than before, but...
But you will continue to protect me, right? I knew you were going to say that, my personal bodyguard.
I will surely protect you always, young lady, for the rest of my life.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video.
My name is Narumi. I'm a second year in high school. Today, I'm on a date with a girl I love.
Narumi-senpai, sorry for the wait.
I just got here myself.
That's a relief. Then, let me pretend to be your girlfriend for today.
Right. I'll leave it to you. I'm playing Marimo-chan's boyfriend today, basically going on a fake date with her. But being the fake boyfriend of the girl I love, how did this happen? We have to go back a few days. That day, I was called up by my best friend Karuma. He had a favor he wanted and didn't want people to hear about it. I wonder what this important favor is. Oh, there he is! Sorry for calling you to a place like this. Karuma looks like a calm and proper student now. But he used to be the boss of a bunch of delinquents. You can't even see a shadow of that anymore. But he's still scary when he's sometimes angry and out of control. And the girl next to him is Marimo-chan, a year younger than us and Karuma's cousin. To tell you the truth, I've had a crush on her since middle school. What is Marimo-chan doing here? Actually, it's her who has something to ask. Go on, Marimo.
Narumi-senpai, please pretend to be my boyfriend.
Pretend? Huh? She's been having trouble with a third-year student named Waruo. I thought if she had told him she has a boyfriend, he'd leave her alone. I see. Of all people, Waruo, huh? Waruo is the sort of person who hits on girls while holding his favorite melon pan in his hand. Actually, there's a few girls who have went out with him because of how threatening he seems. Could I ask you? If that's the case, of course. But Marimo-chan, are you really okay with me?
Of course. I don't have anyone else I could ask.
And...
It's nothing. Nothing.
Well, that's that. So thanks, Narumi. I was a bit surprised because of how sudden it was. But I was happy. Even if it's not real. It was just too good that I could be her boyfriend. And that's how I ended up playing the role of Marimo-chan's boyfriend. From that day, I did my best to be around her as much as possible, as her boyfriend. Karuma suggested I do that, since we didn't know when Waruo would be watching us. Being able to go to school with a girl you love like this is a dream come true. I bet this would have never happened if I never agreed to pretend to be her boyfriend.
Narumi-senpai, I'm sorry for making you do this.
Don't worry about it. If you're alright with me, I'll happily help you with anything.
Thank you so much, Narumi-senpai. You're very kind.
I'm not particularly. It just felt like someone was watching us.
Is something wrong?
No, it was nothing. Just my imagination. Probably. Marimo-chan, let me walk you home.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll try to do it every day.
Thank you very much.
There were a few times after that I felt someone watching us. Is Watawo following Marimo-chan around? Just thinking that, I couldn't leave her alone. A few days later, on the rooftop.
Narumi-senpai, if you'd like.
Huh? A bento? Did you make this for me?
Yes. Since you're helping me, I thought that...
Thank you! I'm so happy! She made a bento for me. Wait, don't get confused. This is just her thanking me for pretending to be her boyfriend and nothing else. But still, this makes me way too happy.
I hope it's to your tastes, but...
I'm digging in! It's really good!
What a relief.
And this tamagoyaki is just... That gaze again. Hey, the two of you! So it was just you. Sorry for bothering you in the middle of your fun. Mind if I join in? Sure, let's eat together. Marimo, after that, how did things go with Watawo?
I told him I was dating somebody, but he wouldn't believe me. He comes to our classroom with melon pen once every other day.
I see. He's a pretty persistent guy. Lately, when I'm with Marimo-chan, I can feel someone watching. I think it's probably Watawo following us. Huh. Is that so? Then how about you two try going on a date? A date? If he won't believe you up front, it's better to go around him. If people at school start talking about how they saw you two on a date, I'm sure he'll hear and believe the rumors. True, that does seem likely to get him to believe it. But a date, huh? I know it's to get Watawo to leave her alone, but I can't believe I'm going on a date with a girl I love. I'm okay with that, but what do you think?
Please, I'll be in your care.
The day before our date. Hey, Karuma, where do you think we should go on our date? Let's see. How about the shopping mall like high school students do? If you try too hard, they might find out you're actually not dating. True, we might lose control if we try too hard. But since you're her boyfriend, you need to hold hands. Hold hands? Why are you panicking? You need to do at least that much. You're right. And let's see. A kiss? No way! That's too far for a fake boyfriend! He's definitely enjoying this. Well, I was kidding about the kiss. But I don't think you have to be that uptight. As long as a boy and girl are together, people will start rumors about them dating. Why don't you just hold hands openly and go about your day? Don't say that to someone who's never had a girlfriend like it's that simple. But I'll still need you to do your best. You're right. Leave it to me. And the day of the date. Let's hold hands. So we look like a couple. I did what Karuma said and offered to hold hands. But what am I going to do if she turns me down?
Yes.
Oh, okay, let's go. I wouldn't care if my life ended tomorrow. And so the two of us went around the mall and watched a movie. And when we got tired of walking, we went to a cafe to have some tea. I was nervous at first. The more comfortable I got, the more I enjoyed the date. But I really wanted to go on a real date with her. Just kidding. That would be too much. That would be too greedy. I should be satisfied with just being together here with her. and seeing her smile. And so our fun time came to an end, and it was time to walk home. Hey, Marimo.
What are you doing here?
Just when I had come to buy melon pan, I heard from a friend that you were here with a boy. I thought it was a joke. But don't tell me a boring guy like this is your boyfriend. It's not a joke. I'm going out with Marimo-chan. As if I'd believe you. Marimo-chan is my girlfriend. Don't approach her again. Ha! Then show me some proof. Proof? Kiss right now. You're going out, right? A kiss? I can't kiss her, even if it's to prove that we're a couple. But I still somehow find a way to convince him. When I turned to look at Marimo-chan, she had an uncomfortable expression, but she looked directly at me as if she had made up her mind.
Narumi-senpai, it's okay.
Huh? Are you sure? Right now and like this? No, this can't be okay. I can't kiss you. What? I knew it was a lie. Yeah, just like you said. We're not actually dating. Then you're not a part of this. Don't get between us. I am a part of this. I'm in love with her, and I'm not going to hand her over to a stalker like you.
Me too. I'm also in love with you. I've always been. That's why I asked you to help.
No way! Ah, how youthful. What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. What's your answer? Are you going to keep a girl waiting? Marimo-chan, I've always been in love with you. That's what I want to be, your real boyfriend, not a fake one. Please go out with me.
Of course.
Wait a minute. Don't ignore me and go off in your own world. Shut it. My best friend and cousin finally got together. Don't get in the way. Stop it, Karma. Karma? Don't tell me. Are you actually that Karma that was the leader of those delinquents? What are you doing here? Shut up. I'll give you some melon pan, so just disappear already. You saved us. But what are you doing here? I knew something would happen if you ran into Waruo. So I've been protecting you guys from the shadows. Ben. So the person watching us all this time. I guess you call it parental love? You guys are both in love, but wouldn't do anything. So I thought having you pretend to be her boyfriend would make things go faster. So you'd have to do this much. So you were the stalker all along! After that, Waruo never showed his face in front of Marimo-chan again. I was surprised that it was Karuma watching us this whole time and not Waruo. But, well, I guess that's just how kind he is.
Sorry for the wait, Narumi-senpai.
I just got here myself. Well, let's have lunch then.
Yes. And this is your bento here.
Thank you as always. Yeah, it's delicious. Ah, youth. How long were you there? And that's how I went from being my Koai's fake boyfriend to her real one. Methods aside, I guess I really should be grateful to Karma.
My name is Eiji Tokushima. I'm 26 years old and I'm working as a programmer for a company. I've always been good with my hands and my hobbies are making plastic models and DIY projects. This here is Akira. He is a good friend of mine from high school and his hobby is making figures. He is working as a surgeon. Long time no see, Eiji. I'm sorry for calling you out of the blue like this. There is a favor I need that I can only ask you. A favor you can only ask me? Yeah, I'm sorry about this, But I need you to go on a blind date pretending that you are me. And I mean, as in right now. What? Matchmaking? Yes, I know. It's understandable you would have that look on your face, but we're already running out of time. I need you to go right now. I just sent the location to your phone. Go on now, AG. I'm counting on you. How am I supposed to go on a date just like that? And what about the girl? Isn't she expecting you? It's better than canceling, AG. My parents set up this date and I only found out this morning. But the person I was supposed to meet, she's... Well, you'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. What? You could just say you're busy and say no. That won't work. If I were to do something like that, they would just try to set up another date some other time. Look, you can go ahead and ruin the date, or you can just go ahead and enjoy it. Of course, I'm not asking you to do this for free. I won't do it even if you pay me. I knew you would say that. So... What? Neko Oken's tool set? I've never seen this before. High-end tool brand. We have an agreement then, right? Damn. After being bribed by Akira, I went to the blind date venue as instructed. For the time being, I gave my name as Akira and was led into the room. But...
I'm Aoi Sasara. It's nice to meet you.
Whoa, she's so pretty! Actually, I'm not Akira. I'm a substitute. My name is Eiji Tokushima. I'm sorry. She may get pissed. At least she won't feel good about it, I'm sure.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, would it be alright if I still went on a date with you?
What? Sure, if you're okay with just me. I mean, you aren't angry?
Well, actually, it's not the first time Akira-san didn't show up.
What? Is that so? That bastard. He's already asked someone to take his place several times. What was that about me being the only one he can ask then? We ended up talking for some time. Sasara-san and I seem to have a lot in common, and I really enjoyed our conversation. When I told her that my hobbies included DIY, she began to show a real interest in me.
I've always wanted to try DIY. Would you teach me, please?
She's a daughter from a good family, and her parents are so overprotective that she has never been allowed to own any kind of tool. Sure, why not? We promised to make a shelf together next time and called it a day. On the appointed day, I invited Sasara-san to my house, but I never would have imagined how her visit would turn out.
I've been really looking forward to this day. Do you mind if I take a video of the process and show it to my family later?
Go ahead!
Thank you very much! There we go. So, about the shelf. Where do we start?
Today's your first time, so I've prepared some pre-cut boards.
Wow!
If you assemble these boards in order, with nails, they'll become a shelf. First, we'll assemble the long and short boards so that they form an L shape. Once you've decided where you want to put the nails, we use a gouging tool to make indentations. The indentations will prevent the nails from slipping when you hammer them in.
I'm getting nervous.
I'll hold the board in place, so you can concentrate on the hammer and nails, okay?
I think I'm a little bit scared.
Don't worry, just relax. If you don't relax, it won't go in properly.
Yes. Ah! Oh! The tip is in.
Yes, you're doing great. Keep going. Deeper, deeper.
Yes. Oh! No. It's not going in anymore. I'm afraid to go any further.
If you give up here, you won't make it to the end.
But...
Alright, I'll show you how. Can you hold up the board for me?
I'm sorry. Please. Ah! Oh, if you go that hard, it's all in.
Yeah, it's all in. What do you think?
It's amazing. It's such a perfect fit.
Well, why don't you try next?
Yes, I'll try.
Ah!
Ouch!
Are you okay?
Thank you very much.
Be careful.
Yes! 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 Ah!
Sasura-san! Let's stop it there.
I'm fine. Let me finish. Please, let me.
Sasura-san, then let's try moving it a little less. It's a bit hot here. You don't have to move it around a lot to get it in. You're doing good.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Keep going.
Ah! It's amazing! It's going deeper and deeper. Can I do it harder?
It's almost finished, so go ahead.
Oh, that feels so good. It's getting sucked in more and more. Ah! It's finished.
That was really good. At this rate, she kept hammering in the nails with breaks in between. And after an hour and a half, the 2 shelves were finally completed. Well done!
I've already got muscle pain here and there.
The rest can be arranged as you wish. Do you have any special requests?
I think it would be useful to be able to hang things on the sides.
What kind of things, for example?
Well, an A4-ish sized bag, I guess.
Then, let's put in a hook with a screw. And it should be fairly big and strong. How about this one?
Can you fit something this big in?
It's thicker than a nail, but if you screw it in, it will go in naturally.
Is this the right place?
Yes, there's fine. Put a lot of pressure on it and screw it in.
Is it okay to grind like this? I feel like something is coming. I'm scared.
Keep going. Please go all out.
Something feels wrong in the back. If I don't do something about it, I might...
Keep going. Please go all out.
Tokushima-san, I can't take any more. Ah! I'm at my limit. Let's finish together, please.
Okay, let's finish together.
Ah! It came out.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it would come out like this. I thought it could hold. The screw was longer than the thickness of the board. But it's not dangerous as long as you cut, scrape, and file it. It's no problem at all.
You're a really reliable person, aren't you? I feel like I can rely on you no matter what.
Thank you.
Well then, we're done. Why don't we check and see if our bravery was properly recorded?
Sounds good. Let's have a cup of tea and see what it looks like.
Ah! Oh! If you go that hard, it's all in.
Yeah, it's all in. What do you think?
It's amazing. It's such a perfect fit. Something feels... It's a good video, isn't it? Wrong in the back. If I don't do something about it, I might...
Keep going. Please go all out.
Ah! I'm at my limit. Let's finish together.
I didn't notice it while we were working. But this video is definitely a no-no. Ah! There's a spider on the wall!
Oh no! Where is it? Where? Where? The recording has been erased.
Sorry, I must have been mistaken.
I see. Oh! The video is gone!
Oh, that's strange. Is it a glitch?
Oh no! We were able to watch it just now. The video, it's gone.
That's right. It's gone. I'm sorry. But if Sasara's parents watch this, I'll be the one who gets erased. Well, it's a pity the data is gone. But let's shoot again next time.
Oh! Next time? Can we do this again?
Of course! Yeah, next time I'll be more careful. Later, I received a call from Akira. Hey AG! Thank you for your cooperation the other day. I heard you started dating with Sasara-san. That's great, right? She's a nice young lady from a good family. Oh, Akira, you always say such random things. But I know that wasn't the first time you skipped a blind date. Why didn't you want to go on a date with her? You know me, AG. I'm not good with those girly types. I knew that she wasn't my type just by looking at her picture. That's right. This guy only likes boyish girls, or girls that are sort of cool and aloof. But all of the other substitutes were useless. I should have asked you from the beginning. If another offer comes in the future, don't try to use substitutes anymore, okay? I wonder what kind of dates other substitutes had with her. I can only hope that I'm the only one who knows Sasara-san like I do. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that video. Just kidding.
Hi everyone! Thank you for supporting our channel all the time. We are so happy to see you all having fun watching our channel. We're starting memberships this December to make it easy to connect with all the fans we love. You can take a look at the details from the descriptions on the video.
So please, check it out.
We would like to create more fantastic and funny videos and channels with you all. So we are waiting for your participation. Hope you liked today's video as well.